Now, if you're married or a parent of teenagers, this segment is sure to hit home. Meet Chip Leighton, a father and husband who spends most of his days apologising for his mere existence in the most hilarious of ways.
Stuff I apologize to my teenage. All right, this is more stuff I apologize to my wife for. First, I came downstairs to go out and realized we were wearing the same colored shirt. I think you can probably guess who was forced to change.
With over 1 million followers across his socials, Chip regularly goes viral. His classic deadpan expression means the lols keep on coming.
The chicken and egg noodles I served for dinner was described as basic. This follows my daughter's review of my lunchtime grilled cheese as unevenly sliced.
The 52-year-old's clips are so successful, he's now quit his corporate gig, taken on comedy full-time, and is set to release a book a little later this year.
It's so good. We welcome Chip Leighton to the Morning Show. G'day, Chip.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having me.
This is so funny because it's so true. How did all this begin, and when did your family decide that everything you do is annoying?
Well, I think they probably came to that conclusion a long time ago, but the social media stuff started a few years ago, and I just started sharing some funny stories and quotes from my own family, and it turns out we're not atypical, and lots of others, people told me, oh, those texts sound just like my kid, or I have the same conversation with my husband, that sort of thing.
Yeah, you must have found a real community online. There must be millions and millions of others hard done by parents.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of weird because I do this series on teenager text messages, and it started with my own family, but now like people from all over the world like send me their texts. They're like, how do I submit my text to be part of your program or whatever? So it's pretty funny. It's great.
Yeah, because it is that old adage that kids say the darndest things, right? Now you're finding gold in teenager texts, like the one who innocently asked, "Did Grandma have kids?" I mean, people send these to you, right?
Yeah. I mean, if that's your kid, you might want to like cover the family tree or something. I don't really know, but yeah, there's some good ones. Yeah.
You've got some favourites to share with us now.
Yeah, I thought I'd take you through a few here.
Yes.
So I think you're going to put them on the screen.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Okay. How does eating cold turkey help you quit smoking? So there might be a little bit of confusion around that whole cold turkey concept, I feel like.
Yeah, we've got another one.
Let's see. Oh, I'm staying with my mate from September 30th to 32nd, okay? Now, I included that one because it was shared with me by somebody from Australia, so I thought it'd be appropriate.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're on a different calendar down there, but up here, there's only one of those days that's actually real. But anyway.
All my friends are there, walk normal.
Yeah.
Is it great? And another one, I think we've got one more.
Oh, yeah, Mom hasn't stopped rage vacuuming since you left. That was actually from my daughter, but I did something stupid, I'm sure, beforehand. But.
This is great fun. Now, you've got a book coming out later this year. It's called What Time Is Noon? Hilarious text, ridiculous feedback, and not so subtle advice from teenagers. Talk us through the book. Just lots of that great stuff.
Yeah, I mean, what time is noon is another classic teenager quote. They're not quite clear on what time that is, but yeah, the book's full of hundreds of funny teenager text messages and quotes and stories from my family and quizzes and features, and so I'm happy with the way it came out. And yeah, it releases November, but you can pre-order it today.
Yeah, you've since left the corporate world to pursue this full time. How do the wife and the aforementioned teenagers feel about that?
Well, I'd always gotten some kind of weird feedback about my influencer status, but when I did that, the feedback shifted to concerns about money, and my daughter started calling me the unemployed middle-aged TikToker, which I can't really dispute the facts, but I don't put that in my bio. So.
Well, now that you're parenting guru, what's your advice for dealing with hapless or perhaps cruel teenagers?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I think you got to laugh, right? Because none of this stuff is like really important in the grand scheme of things. So you just got to laugh, and also don't breathe too loudly would be my other advice.
It is so good. And you know what? For parents, it kind of like it is like a community because you feel not so alone with your teenagers like looking at you with just like disdain. Chip, it's really great to meet you. Your page is very funny. It's called The Leighton Show. _Leighton _show if you're looking for it. It's very funny. Thanks, Chip.
Great. Thanks for having me.
Great stuff. Thank you, Chip.
Say hi to the kids for us.
Excuse me.
I will.